Hey guys, what's up? It's Aaron, and I thought of a cool video to make, so I thought I'd make it. And if you're wondering why the pop's beside my iPod, it's just because those are my two favorite kinds of pop. Right? Number one, well, no, actually it's not. I just like Mountain Dew a lot, but sometimes I get sick of it. But that's what I'm drinking right now. But that's my favorite kind of pop, and then Coke. So that's besides the point. Let's do this video. So I've been playing a lot of iPod apps. That's why I have my iPod in the video. And I know when I'm looking for apps, it takes a long time to find good ones because most iPod apps are actually kind of crap. But so after a while of searching, because I've had an iPod since I've had an iPod Touch since the third generation. So and now I have the fifth or the fourth. Fourth. Oh, okay. So yeah, fourth generation. Yeah, the newest ones are the ones with the colored background. But So anyways, I'm doing a video to show my top 10 personal favorite apps, so definitely check them out if you're bored and you have an iPhone or an iPod. So I'll go from 10 up to number 1. So number 10 would be Draw Something, and actually I'll just bring up the, so yeah, number 10 would be Draw Something. Just because I used to play it a lot, I was addicted to it because you draw something for the other person, like an online random player, or you can play with your friends on Facebook or send them requests to play. But you draw something and they have to try to guess it, and then they draw something and you try to guess it. So it's really fun. It's a simple game, but I definitely think you should check it out if you don't have it already. Number 9 would be as soon as Draw Something closes. Okay. Number 9 would be a game called Flow, and it's just, oh, my iPod froze. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's just a game where you basically have certain colors and you have to try to connect them all but fill every space, and you can't overlap. So just to show you a quick little gameplay, I will just go to, I'll move the pop now just because it doesn't need to be in here sponsoring anymore. Okay, so let's go to this, and you have there's a bunch of levels to do. That's why I like it, because as you can tell, I've done quite a bit. So let's just go to number 1. Okay, anyways, so basically here it is. So you'd have to go to green, blue, oops, the wrong way, red, and yellow. Voila. Okay. So yeah, that's number 9. Check it out for sure. Number 8 would be 4 Picks, 1 Word. So this game I come across because a lot of people were posting stuff on Facebook of it at one point in time. I was like, what is it? So I decided to check it out. I think my girlfriend checked it out first and then got me into it. So yeah, so here it is. You just basically, it gives you, it's very self-explanatory. There's 4 pictures, and you try to guess a word, and the pictures will relate to the word. For example, if it's like someone's skiing or someone playing basketball, it'd be like sports or something like that. But and I'm on level 199, which isn't that great. But and these are all free apps, well, except for I think one of them. So yeah, that's number 8. Number 7, sorry, would be another easy game, but it's a puzzle game, Unblock Me. And this app I used to have like up to level 500 or something, really high. But my other iPod broke, so on this one it's not as high, and then I have it on my phone as well, so it's different levels. But I basically just try to, you have a red block, which is, okay, I'm on level 141, so right there, and you basically just try to move blocks around so you can just one sec, get the red block out. But yeah, it's very simple and pretty easy. Sometimes it's not. Okay, anyways, I don't want to take too much time just trying to do the level. But so yeah, it's number 7. Once again, free app. Number 6 would be what I'm playing currently. One of them, Dragon Story. And basically, it's a knockoff of the game, which is on the list. It's Dragon Vale, or Valley, however some people pronounce it. It's actually, I think, pronounced Dragon Vale. But basically, Dragon Story is the same thing. You have an island, and there's like usually stuff in the way, but you can clear it for money and stuff. And then you can basically grow dragons and build up the islands, and then grow add-ons to the islands and build things, and get as many people to go visit your island. And once again, you can play with friends, like go see their islands and give them stuff. So that's definitely a good game as well. Number 5 would be an old game, probably like my third ever iPod app that I've ever came across was Globe Hockey. If you ever played air hockey on a table, that's exactly what it is, but on an iPod. And there is an air hockey app, but I think the Globe Hockey one's better just because it looks cool, and it's just visually appealing. But basically, it's just air hockey, and you can buy it. There's a paid version of that, but I just got the free one. Okay, the 4th one isn't a game, but it came in handy so many times for me, which would be Text Me app. I think it's Text Me 2 is the one right now, because the first one I don't think had calling on it. But basically, if you're anywhere with an internet connection, you can get minutes by downloading apps they suggest, which are always usually free, for the most part. But actually, I don't want to show people's numbers, so I'll exit that. But basically, all it is you get minutes. The more minutes you get, for the more apps you install, and every day I think they give you minutes as well. So, and you can just basically text and call for free. So that's really awesome. You don't have to put in any information. I think it's just you pick a number set up to your email. That's it. 3rd would be an old PC game that they actually put on the Apple Store into an app, because I think everyone played it at one point, was the Impossible Quiz. And if you've never heard of it, that's going to be surprising, because actually a lot of people played it on the PC. It's really, really weird, but it's just basically a quiz, but the answers don't really make sense. Some of them are really hard answers, but you basically get through the quiz as you try. It's basically trial and error. But that was one of my favorite computer games. I remember we all tried to beat it, and I actually was the first one to beat it at my school. Just saying. Second one app would be the paid app, which would be Angry Birds. I mean, you can get a free version, but I'd recommend paying the 99 cents for Angry Birds, because it's a popular app, and of course everyone heard of it, because it is fun. It's really fun. I've stopped playing it personally, just because I'm into other apps right now, but I still play it here and there, I guess. But it's a really good app. So basically, you just have your birds on a catapult, and you try to not crush, but you try to get rid of the pigs that are usually hidden within wooden or obstacles, and you try to get them by flinging them. And there's different birds that do different stuff. So definitely check it out. Everyone watching this video probably already heard of it. And then my number 1 app would be what I'm playing right now on a daily basis, which would be Dragon Veil. So it's a free app. Basically, it's like what I said in the other one, but 10 times better. You grow dragons, breed dragons to make new ones, grow habitats. You get an island, but then you can add on to your island. You can send your friends gems, which is what's used on the game. There's money in gems, and then you can put your dragons in tournaments. You can grow them up higher levels so they grow big. There's just so much you can do. You get you can clear your island off, make it look whatever you want. You can decorate it with stone, brick, and a bunch of different tile paths. And there's one downfall is some stuff takes a while. Like if you're breeding dragons, it's actually kind of, sometimes I think mine right now took 12 hours for these ones. So it's like you have to wait the 12 hours. Well, you don't have to if you have a credit card or something and you want to buy gems, which would be right the 4. You can buy gems and that speeds up process, but they're kind of crucial, so most people save them. But yeah, so basically you can, here's my island. I just started, my girlfriend got me into it. So yeah, I have ice dragons and stuff. It's so cool. There's so many different types of dragons, and it just gets really addicting. So I would recommend this more than anything. If you're into that, if you're not, then that's fine. But yeah, so that's basically it. And I think Dragon Veil is one of the best apps ever on the store. So, but that's my opinion. And just 2 honorable mentions would be Road Trip 2, which is just a kind of like car game, but it's like not really. It's kind of more like fictional type of thing. And Candy Crush, which was my girlfriend told me to put it in, but I don't know much about it, so I can't really tell you much about it. But I mean, a lot of people's playing it right now because I see it on Facebook and stuff. So yeah, if you want to check those ones out as well, I think they're both free, right? Yes, they're both free as well. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I just thought I'd make this because as it's the same way for me. It took me quite a while to even build a top 10 list of actual all good apps, because most apps are kind of useless or they glitch out and etc, etc. But anyways, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, press subscribe below, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.